My name is Girendra Persaud. I'm a lecturer at the University of Guyana. Also, I'm an entrepreneur. I own the business GXMedia, and I love traveling. That's why I got a Suzuki. Well, I got this model after I had a previous SUV, and then I realized that I needed an upgrade. Most of my friends, they had a Suzuki Surf, and I was kind of like aiming for a Surf, but I wanted something that's reliable and something that doesn't burn a lot of gas or doesn't consume a lot of gas. So what I ended up doing is some research, extensive research online, and then I realized that, hey, this Suzuki model, this particular model, this is 2006. I think it was about 2005 all the way up to about 2007 or 8 was built differently. And a lot of people all over the world, especially like in the Philippines and stuff, they were using this particular model for their off-road activities. So I decided to get one of this in 2016. I mean, I've been many places with it. I've been to Brazil, I've been to South Rupununi, North Rupununi. I've been some crazy places. I've crossed the Maikoni River with this. It got stuck though, but you know, still, the fact is that water was in the creek maybe up to about here. Throughout the whole vehicle was soaked. I became a little worried when I reached the other end outside of the creek. You know, the guy said, just open the bonnet, left it for a couple of minutes. And I was anxious. After 10 minutes, I turned it on and boom, it started again and I kept going. Never let me down anywhere. And I've traveled maybe a few thousand miles all over the place with this. Well, modification as it relates to this, modification, as you can see, what I've done is I've raised the vehicle. We've got it like about 1 inch and 3/4 up. I've put on bigger tires, off-road tires. Well, it's not fully off-road, it's kind of like all-terrain tires. And what this does is allow me to go in gravel, in sand, anywhere. And you know, I've never been stuck in the sense of stuck where in somewhere that I can't get out. The river was a different story, the creek that is. Oh, well, I would tell you to get a Suzuki. One, because the amount of stuff that I've done with this vehicle, and not once it you know, went bad on me. It never died on me. For a family, I would say get one of these. If you're looking for a little adventure mixing in there, get one of these. The thing is that you don't know where you might end up, where your drive might take you, or what might happen if you are going to bad roads. In Guyana, we have some bad roads. Get one of these Suzuki. Another top thing about the Suzuki is that I can fold this up in Linden and drive all the way to Lethem without topping up. And when I reach Lethem, of course, I have to put in some gas, but the thing is that I've been on that trip maybe about 4 or 5 times with this vehicle. And my friends, they would go without a vehicle and they're topping up right through as we go along. They're looking for a gas station. There are not very many gas stations there, but they're looking for a gas station. But me, I can just drive and there's no problem, no overheating, no issue. Oh no, this is my first Suzuki. And if Suzuki had a bigger vehicle that can do this stuff, that would be my next upgrade. But until, you know, something like that come out, then I'll probably stick with this for the next couple of years, and then I'll think about my next upgrade after that. That's why I go for this particular model. I wanted something big that I can put in all my camera equipment, I can put in all my stuff. And when you're going on long trips, especially to the Rupununi, you're going there for about 6-7 days, you have to take food, you have to take, you know, supplies. So it's big enough for me and somebody else, but you know, if you want to take along some friends and stuff, you gotta get a bigger vehicle. So I'm thinking, you know, Suzuki, you could get a bigger model that is rigid as this, and you got a customer right here. Okay, as day-to-day running around the city, this vehicle, I mean, it's relatively small for an SUV. I mean, when you look at it, and the thing is that I can navigate very easily through traffic and stuff like that. And like I said, in terms of dependability, never had an issue in terms of it going bad or anything. So day to day, it's very reliable. Fuel consumption is very low, and you know, it's a solid buy basically. Oh, okay. Well, if I would put three ways to describe this vehicle, I would say reliability is one, capability is the next, and fuel efficiency. There you go.